Hey, what's happening, guys? It's your boy JJM. UFC Fight Night Garry versus Prates. These are the official predictions and the betting breakdowns. Of course, if there's any noise in the background, one, my mic is not working well, so I need to change that. Gonna do that probably by tomorrow too. Have a lot of little kids, and I live near the main access road, so the vehicles are killing me. It is what it is. Plus, I'm in the country, so that's fucked up. But yeah, last card ended 7-6. Wasn't really that good for me in terms of picks, but hey, I digress. In terms of my best pick segment, ended 3-2 out of 5. It was supposed to be 4-1, but Sean Woodson got robbed. Let's fucking face it. Plus, he was getting robbed on the cards anyway, because the judges had him 2 up, or had him 2 down rather. So yeah, there's that. But of course, guys, like I said, there will be no best picks for the Fight Night cards. So the next best picks will be for UFC 315. My parlays got killed as well because Woodson was in most of them. Well, in 2 of them to be exact, and then Trayshawn Gore didn't show up, and kill the others. But it is what it is. Let's get into the picks. Of course, before I start, just like how the last weekend wasn't that good, quick disclaimer. Of course, my shows for strict entertainment purposes and should not be viewed as financial or betting advice. If you are going to bet, please do your own research and bet responsibly. And without further ado, let's get into the picks for UFC Fight Night Garry versus Prates. First fight on the card, we have Chelsea Chandler versus Jocelyn Edwards. The pick is Jocelyn Edwards. Better kickboxer of the two, both girls 5'8", 2-inch reach advantage, orthodox versus southpaw. Edwards is going to stuff the takedowns, kick her from distance, body kicks, leg kicks, head kicks, good straights, nice jabs. She's going to have the bigger moments of the two. Chelsea Chandler is going to spam takedowns and get rejected. Even if she gets the fight down to the ground, she cannot keep Jocelyn there. Jocelyn's going to work her way back up to the feet. And in terms of submission, both of them are good on the ground. I know Chelsea Chandler should be decent enough in terms of BJJ, but also Jocelyn Edwards is, right? Like, she has submission victories before. So I'm picking her to get it done 29-28 or 30-27. Odds for the fight, she is the favorite at -280, with Chelsea Chandler being the +230 underdog. Give me Jocelyn Edwards and give me by decision. Next fight on the card, we have a pair of featherweights going at it. Roberto Romero versus Timothy Kawamba. The pick is Romero. Debuted against David Onama. Beat the shit out of him. Nearly got a stoppage. But David Onama is just tough, gritty. They had a war, fight of the night. Dana White gave them money. It was a coming out party for Romero. Romero, good kickboxing, good straights, mad power. He's gonna hurt Timothy Kawamba. Great wrestling, great submission attempts. He's just looking to finish the fight, no matter where the fight goes. And I say he's going to give Kawamba a run for his money. Kawamba got beaten from pillar to post against Almeida. He's gonna get beaten the fuck up here as well. And the only difference is this time I think he gets finished. Looking at the stats, Kawamba is an inch taller than Romero and an inch in reach advantage, but he doesn't use it well. And I could see Romero closing distance, landing a fuck all big ass right hand on the chin of Timothy Kawamba, knocking him out cold. And I say Romero gets it done by KO TKO in the second round. I'll call second round. Odds for the fight, he is the favorite at -115. Kawamba -105. Give me Roberto Romero, and I say he gets it done by KO TKO to take away the second fight of the night. Next fight on the card, ladies going at it, we have Jacqueline Amorim versus Polyana Viana. I'm picking Jacqueline Amorim to get it done. She's the shorter girl at 5'3". Polyana is 5'5". But the difference here, this is a wrestler versus striker matchup. Pollyanna can strike. She's very good, very dangerous. And Amorim can't strike for shit. But Pollyanna can grapple for shit. And Amorim could grapple for shit. Like, she's gonna get it done by sub. So it's all a matter of, can Pollyanna knock her out or keep her at distance by stinging her with big shots? No, I don't see it. It's a woman's fight. Granted, yeah, we did get some awesome knockouts for the year, but I don't think that's going to happen here. I can definitely see. Plus, look, Amorim has the 1 inch reach advantage, both orthodox. I can see the takedowns, trips, and sweeps, BJJ judo style. And I say Jacqueline Amorim is going to get her out of there within the second or third round by submission. She's going to be up to and then lock up a sub. Because Jacqueline Amorim, she's getting better. It's just the striking, leaves more to be desired. Odds for the fight. Wow, she's a fucking heavy favorite, brother. Minus 725. Pollyanna Viana is a plus 450 underdog. Excuse me. Give me Jacqueline Amorim. I say she gets it done by submission and move up the ranks. Next fight on the card, we have Malcolm Wellmaker versus Cameron Simon. I'm picking Malcolm Wellmaker to get it done by KO TKO. This guy, if you haven't seen him, burst onto the Dana White Contender Series with a brutal knockout. I believe it was in the first or second round. It was brutal. Big overhand right, dropping his opponent out cold. Like, no follow-ups needed, nothing. Wellmaker is a very seasoned kickboxer, good kickboxing. Look at the reach advantage, 71 to 67. Yikes. That's a clear 4-inch reach advantage. 5'10 to 5'8, 2-inch in height advantage for Wellmaker, and then you factor in the explosive kickboxing and power that he has. Good takedown defense as well. It's just remarkable. Cameron Simon. Let me say his name correct. I sound French, but pardon me, guys. I'm getting tongue twisted tonight because I clearly want to sleep, but I have to get the video done. So it is what it is. Cameron Simon. There we go. Got it better now. Cameron Simon is a good striker, decent enough, trains with Drakus, but where he shines is the wrestling and the submission threats. But even if he gets Wellmaker there, can he keep him there? Yes, he could. But we'll see. But I don't think he is. And even if he does, I think Wellmaker should have the decent enough get-up game to get back to his feet. And I say in the striking, there's no comparison. Wellmaker is going to beat him up all day. But looking at odds for the fight, Wellmaker is the favorite, minus 115. Simon, minus 105. Give me Malcolm Wellmaker, man. I say he gets it done by KO TKO. And, really show out in his UFC debut. Next fight on the card, we have Damon Blackshear versus Alatong Haley. And yes, I got his name correct this time. I'm picking Damon Blackshear to get it done by submission. Alatong Haley is a pressure brawl type of fighter. Now, this is where I'm worried because Damon Blackshear gets caught up with these brawlers and gets knocked out. Against Montel Jackson, Montel is a skilled brawler because he actually uses technique, and he landed a fuck all big right hand on the chin, knocking him out cold. But in this fight, I think Damon is going to come with a smarter game plan. He has good kickboxing, good power. Where this guy shines is the wrestling and the submissions, where I see him taking down Alatong Haley, landing ground and pound and chasing the rear naked or head and arm choke. And I say he subs Alatong Haley. Odds for the fight, he is the favorite at minus 425. Haley, the underdog, at plus 315. Give me Damon Blackshear. I say he gets it done by submission. Next fight on the card, we have Chris Gutierrez versus John Castaneda. It's a rebooking. I was picking John Castaneda the first time out, and after what Chris Gutierrez did in the replacement fight, after this fight fell through last month, I'm picking John Castaneda again. Chris Gutierrez looked like shit against fucking Vince Pichel. Vince Pichel is not even top caliber, and Vince Pichel was landing big punches on Chris Gutierrez, man. Chris Gutierrez looks like he wanted to quit. He was literally thinking about quitting. And the worst part is, Vince Pichel was taking him down. What is John Castaneda gonna do? And then to crown it all off, I know Gutierrez has good leg kicks, man. Undeniable. He has the height advantage, but the reach, the fucking reach advantage, 4 inches to John Castaneda. The way I'm seeing it, John Castaneda is going to put pressure on Chris Gutierrez. Striking pressure, wrestling pressure. Chris Gutierrez will fucking curl up in a ball. He's gonna get taken down. He's gonna get beaten up. I just cannot pick Chris Gutierrez, and if he wins, fine. But John Castaneda, the pressure, he's decent. He's a very good fighter. I say he gets it done, and I say he pushes the pace to get a decision. Let me look for the odds for the fight here. Chris Gutierrez is a slight minus 125 favorite. Castaneda plus 150 underdog. Give me John Castaneda, man. I'm going the underdog. I say he gets it done by a unanimous decision. Yeah, hell, he can even get a finish. Who knows? We'll see. Next fight on the card, we have Evan Elder versus Gage Young. The pick is Evan Elder, both of them 9-2, so not much, but I have to go with the UFC experience. Elder 5'10", to Young being 5'9". 72-inch reach for Elder. He's on a 2-fight winning streak after getting decimated by Darius Flowers, which turned out to be that Darius Flowers ain't that good. But I think his wrestling and his striking is gonna give someone like Young a lot of problems. Young has decent kickboxing of his own and decent wrestling and a decent enough submission threat, but I just think the experience of Evan Elder is gonna get this one done, and I say he takes it by decision 29-28 or 30-27. Odds for the fight here, he is the favorite at minus 220, with Gage Young being, I hope I said his name right, Young being the plus 145 underdog. Give me Evan Elder, and I say he gets it done by unanimous decision. Next fight on the card. This is the fight that no one wants to fucking pick, man. We have Matt Chanel versus Jimmy Flick. What the fuck? This is like the battle of cans to see who's worse. I'm picking Matt Chanel though. I think he's the better quality fighter of the two. If Jimmy Flick lands a clean shot, Chanel might get knocked the fuck out, man. Who knows? But the thing about Jimmy Flick is he's good, but it's like he doesn't show up, man. He doesn't show up for the fights, man. Like, what the fuck? On the ground, Matt Chanel is good in terms of BJJ, but Jimmy Flick is better. So the way Jimmy Flick wins is that he hurts Matt Chanel on the feet, which a fucking fly can do, and he sub him up. I know I'm taking a big risk going with Chanel, knowing that his chin, it's past glass at this point. It's like fucking sand. I think he gets it done though. I think he's gonna put some combinations together and beat up Jimmy Flick. Looking at odds for the fight, Chanel is the favorite at minus 290, Flick plus 235. That's all I can say about this fight, man. What the fuck? But give me Chanel and give me by decision. Next fight on the card, we have Ikram Aliaskarov versus Andre Muniz. The pick is Aliaskarov. I think he gets it done by KO, TKO, or submission. Main thing, finish. Both of them southpaw, 6 feet and 6'1" respectively at middleweight. What the fuck? Oh shit. Pardon me, guys. Yeah, definitely that sleep creeping in. 2-inch reach advantage for Muniz, but I think Aliaskarov definitely has more power Sambo versus BJJ. If the fight hits the ground, Muniz is a menace, but I think the Sambo wins every time. I could see him even subbing Muniz, like no shit, you know. I think Ali Askirov wins anywhere this fight goes. No competition. Odds for the fight, he's the heavy favorite at minus 725, with Muniz being the plus 450 underdog. Give me Ali Askarov, and I say he gets it done by finish. Let's run it up. Next fight on the card. Decent prospects at welterweight going at it right now. We have Randy Rude Boy Brown versus Nicholas Dalby. I'm going with Randy Brown. I think he's the one to break the Nicholas Dalby curse outside of Renat Fakhretdinov. Dalby has beaten everyone. Every time we bet against him, he fucks him up. But this time is different. Rude Boy has a significant height advantage, 6'3" to 5'11". He has a 4-inch or 3.5-inch reach advantage against Nicholas Dalby. And he has good takedown defense, good kickboxing, and boxing. So he's gonna land kicks to the body, kicks to the legs, fire up kicks to the head, nice straights, good boxing, keeping Dalby at bay. And I say he's gonna get it done comfortably by a unanimous decision. Guys, Dalby is a underdog and a very good one. I'm not gonna lie, but I just think last time out, what I saw from Randy Brown, he definitely has improved this game and he's looking better than ever. So I say he's going to get it done 29-28 on the judges' scorecard. Odds for the fight, he's the favorite at minus 240. Nicholas Dalby plus 195. Give me Randy Brown, and I say he gets it done by decision. Next fight on the card, another fight. Holy fuck! I didn't expect them to make this piece of shit. We have Michel Pereira versus Abus Magomedov. Ugh, fuck. I'm going Michel Pereira. I know he lost to Fluffy. Fluffy's top notch. It was 5 rounds. This is a 3-rounder. Michel Pereira tends to gas in the later rounds. I understand the risk. First round or bust fighter. I understand, but Abus Magomedov doesn't have a good chin. You know how I know? Bruno Ferreira cracked him, and you know what he did? He tried to wrestle fuck him. Now, Michel Pereira is going to be stronger in the first round. He's going to crack Abus. Abus is going to try to wrestle fuck him, and I'm going to see, I can see Michel Pereira stuffing the takedowns, landing big punches. Definitely a decent fight at middleweight. Another, again, 6-footers in terms of middleweight. What the fuck? But Abus has what? A 5-inch reach advantage over Michel Pereira. He doesn't use it well, but he's a decent enough kickboxer, and I can see him winning in terms of like wrestle fucking Pereira and Pereira getting tired. But I just think Pereira's gonna land that shot and put Abus Magomedov out. I don't know. Something is just calling me. I really want to pick Abus because he really has the skills, man. But Michel Pereira is so uncanny and so unpredictable. I say he gets it done. Odds for the fight, he is the favorite at minus 125. Abus Magomedov plus 105. Give me Michel Pereira, and I say he gets it done by KO TKO. Next fight on the card, we have Giga Chikadze versus David Onama. I'm picking David Onama. I really wanted to pick Giga Chikadze, but the thing is, man, Chikadze, although he looked good in the Arnold Allen fight, how will he deal with pressure? The pressure of David Onama, like I told you last time out, beating Romero after being rocked and dropped badly, coming back, wrestling pressure. He's really improved his wrestling and submission game that he almost subbed Romero. And I can definitely see him using the hands to set up the wrestling. Big punches, big body bombs, big shots to the head to set up the wrestling. And I say he's gonna get it done by a decision or a knockout. Yeah, Giga never got stopped. He has a good chin. Yeah, chins are made to be broken. Just ask Max Holloway. I think David Onama is a prospect, higher winning potential if he wins. And I just think he's heading in the right direction. We'll just leave it at that. Odds for the fight, he's the favorite at minus 180. Giga Chikadze plus 150 underdog. Give me David Onama, and I say he gets it done by decision, or you can get a KO TKO. Next fight on the card, we have the co-main event of the evening. We have Anthony Smith versus Zhang Mingyang. And Anthony Smith has said that he will be retiring after this fight. I'm picking Zhang Mingyang to knock him the fuck out and send him home sleeping. We're plain and simple. Zhang Mingyang, nasty kickboxer, big power. The only way he loses is by submission, submission. Because not even decision. Anthony Smith does not survive to a decision. I say the only way he wins is submission. He doesn't have the power to hurt Zhang Mingyang, and Zhang is definitely going to club him, drop him, I say within the first or second round. KO TKO incoming. Odds for the fight, Zhang is the heavy favorite at minus 550. With Anthony Smith being the underdog at plus 375. Give me Zhang Mingyang and give me by KO TKO. Next fight on the card, it is our main event of the evening. Guys, of course, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like and comment down below. We have the cook, Ian Machado Garry versus Carlos Prates. I'm picking Carlos Prates because everyone seems to have forgotten that on the regional scene, Carlos Prates was mainly a grappler, which means he has great BJJ, way better than Ian Garry's. Although Ian is learning, we saw Ian Garry took Shafkat's back, had the choke in, and could not choke out Shafkat. He's weak. He doesn't have the strength. Carlos Prates has the strength because he has submissions on his resume. In terms of kickboxing, it's no comparison. Carlos Prates is better than Ian Garry in kickboxing, and I put that on everything. Power, no comparison. Ian Garry is going to look to stay on the distance, but look at this here. Look at this. Carlos Prates is 6'1". Ian Garry is 6'3", just a 2-inch advantage. Look at the reach, 78 inches to 74.5. Carlos Prates switch stances. Ian Garry is going to try to shoot takedowns and wrestle fuck him when he starts to get beat up on the feet. And I think Carlos Prates is going to push a pace and knock him out, I say within the 4th or 5th rounds. Because I can see this one going deep, but Carlos Prates getting it done by KO TKO. And I'm telling you guys, he's going to surprise a lot of people. Yeah, I can look foolish. Everyone's going to be like, oh, Prates not winning. Ian Garry too good. You see what he did to Shafkat? Stop it. Shafkat tore both his fucking ACLs and still won that fight convincingly. Never mind, he had bad moments. His ACL was were torn. Both of them torn horribly. And Shafkat still gave Ian Garry hell. Still gave him a loss. So, at the end of the day, Prates is a grappler. I'm telling you, these fighting nerds, guys, they can grapple, they can strike. They just prefer to strike and knock people out rather than grapple. And we saw it. What did I say? Gene Silva, right? Look, Bryce Mitchell was supposed to be so much better than Gene Silva. I told you guys, Gene Silva has submissions. What did he do? He subbed the fuck out of Bryce Mitchell. Carlos Prates can get the same here. I can see him hurting Ian Garry and subbing him. Odds for the fight, Garry is the favorite, no doubt. Yeah, I know. I expect this to happen. Minus 130. Prates being the plus 110 underdog. Give me Carlos Prates, man. I say he gets it done by a KO TKO in round 4 or round 5 to close off the night for UFC Fight Night. So there you have it, guys. Those are my official picks for UFC Fight Night. Garry versus Prates. Let me know what you guys think about the picks in the comment section below. Of course, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, share the video, have your colleagues subscribe, friends, family, show your boy some love. And without further ado, this is your boy saying peace. Hey guys, this is your boy JJM from the MMA Breakdowns channel. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below, and join the MMA Breakdowns channel army. And this is your boy saying, peace.